Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain about angles. But before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Hilwa Zakiyah. Everybody calls me Hilwa. My student ID number is 1123017 I'm student of Mathematics Education Program at State Islamic University Jakarta, first semester. Well, that's a little about me. To fulfill my college assignment, I will present material about angles, problems, and solutions. Here, we have an example of the problem that we will solve. On Wednesday, at Pelita Harapan School, there was a subject about angles. One of the students named Shanala was asked by her teacher to solve the following problem. 1. For example, Shanala goes to school at 8 a.m. and comes home at 12 p.m. What is the angle formed in the problem and what is the name of the angle? Second, if the mathematics lesson lasts 3 hours on a Wednesday starting at 9 a.m. and followed by a science lesson for 2 hours and 2 hours of English as the last lesson, how many angles are formed and what are the names of the angles? But before we solve that problem, allow me to share a little material about angles. Here there are definitions, parts, and also various types of angles. First, what about angles? An angle is formed when two rays are joined together at a common point. The common point here is called node or vertex, and the two rays are called arms of the angle. The angle is represented by the symbol of the picture. Angles have three main components or parts, namely 1. Vertex. The corner point of an angle is known as vertex. It is the point where two rays meet. 2. Arms. The two sides of angle join at a common endpoint. 3. Initial side. It is also known as the reference line. All the measurements are done taking this line as the reference. 4. Terminal side. It is the side or ray up to which the angle measurement is done. Third, types of an angle. An acute angle has a small angle compared to other angles because the angle is less than 90 degrees. Next is a right angle whose size is exactly 90 degrees or a full quarter turn. In appearance, a right angle is larger than an acute angle. An obtuse angle is an angle whose measure is more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Next, there is a straight angle which is exactly 180 degrees or the equivalent of half a full rotation. This is because a 180 degrees angle has no intersection at all. Reflection angles also include various angles. A reflex angle is an angle that is more than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. A full angle is the largest angle because the size is one full rotation or the equivalent of 360 degrees. Maybe that's my only explanation regarding angles. Let's just solve the problem that we previously discussed. For example, Shanala goes to school at 8 p.m. and comes home at 12 p.m. What is the angle formed in the problem and what is the name of the angle? The answer is, in terms of angles, every one full rotation is equal to 12 hours and means 360 degrees. And 1 hour equals 360 degrees divided by 12 hours equals 30 degrees. 30 degrees is the unit for calculating angles in this problem. It was explained earlier that 1 hour is 30 degrees, and from 8 until 12 it gets 4 hours, which means the answer is 4 hours times 30 degrees equals 120 degrees. This angle is an obtuse angle because it's greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Next problem, if the mathematics lesson lasts 3 hours on Wednesday, starting at 9 a.m. and followed by a science lesson for 2 hours, and 2 hours of English as the last lesson, how many angles are formed and what are the names of the angles? From the previous example, we already know that one full circle is 360 degrees and 1 hour represents 30 degrees. Based on the question, first, 3 hours from 9 o'clock is 3 units. 3 times 30 degrees equals 90 degrees. Second, 2 hours from 12 o'clock. 2 times 30 degrees equals 60 degrees. And third, last 2 hours. 2 times 30 degrees equals 60 degrees. So, 90 degrees plus 60 degrees plus 60 degrees equals 210 degrees. Can be concluded this angle is a reflex angle because it's greater than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. That's my little explanation about angles. Thank you for watching my video. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.